Hi there, and welcome. Session 2 in this little beginner yoga series. Let's start in a seated position and return to where we left off in the last session. What are we doing? Most of all, we are taking the time to stop. Sit up straight, close your eyes, we start by stopping with stillness and quiet. We take the time to become aware of the body, the feeling of the body right now, aware of tensions in the body. We take time to be relaxed. Release the tensions from the body. And then, more subtle, we check the breathing. The feeling of the breath. We take time to become aware of the tension in the breath. And with awareness of any tension in the breathing, we relax into and release that tension. The breathing is gentle, soft, and slow. And so now we have a feeling of being relaxed in this position, in this pose. It could be any pose. The mindfulness practice is the same every time. Now, let's have a good sigh through the mouth. Breathe in and have a deep release. Good. Open your eyes. Now, let's set 3 very important rules in place for all yoga practice. 1, don't push. Don't strain. 2, back off. Try to be relaxed at all times. And 3, always take rest if you need it. Listen to your body, how it is feeling, reacting, and breathing. Okay, so today we're going to do some all body poses, more complex than simply sitting still with the legs crossed. And so we're going to have to be more attentive. Let's try it. Stand up. I'm going to go side on, and sorry that you can't see my head, but my head's not important in this pose. Now we want to have the feet hip width and straight. Like that. Not like this. That's not straight. We want to be aware. Remember, all poses start at the ground and build upwards from there. So if you don't set your base up well then the whole pose will be out. Try to remember that. Okay. Feet are hip width and straight. First of all, just stand with good posture. Close your eyes. Relax into this position. Check that you're not tightening anywhere. And then through the mouth, have a big breath in and a deep sigh. We always sigh before a pose, making sure that we are relaxed and properly ready. Okay. This pose we're going to do is called the chair, and we're going to work with pressure. So bring your hands up to shoulder height, and then bend your knees, and we're starting to come down. Now try not to lean forwards too much. Keep your chest up. Keep the hands at shoulder height. Have a deep breath. So, a simple pose. Can you feel the pressure building? Can you feel tension in the body? Can you relax into and around those tensions? Maybe do you need to back off a bit by coming up a bit higher and making it easier for your body? How are you breathing? Is the breath tight? Can you relax into and around the breath? Let's see if a deep sigh can help. Through the mouth, have a big breath in, and a deep release. Now you may be shaking. That's okay. If you are in pain, back off or take a break. If all that you are noticing is pressure, then use this opportunity, this practice, to relax into pressure. I'm not saying that it's easy to do that, but we are developing a special skill. See how the breath can help you. Now, let's increase the pressure just a little bit more. If you feel you've got the energy, you can always come up and out when you need to. So, come down a little bit more, and you can lean forwards a bit. Try to keep the chest up and the hands at shoulder height. 20 seconds. Try to relax whilst under pressure. It will be easier if you breathe through the mouth. Now, before we come out, be aware of the breath. Breathe in before you move, and breathe out as you slowly come up, dropping the arms, and relax. Close your eyes. Have a deep sigh. feel the effect on your body, your heart rate, your body temperature, can you feel that you got a little bit out of breath? But now that you're resting, the breath is starting to settle again. There's no rush. We're taking time. We're studying the effects. We're monitoring what's happening and how the body is handling different situations and different pressures. We're learning about our own health. Through the mouth, have a big breath in and a deep sigh. Very good. Okay, let's try another pose. This time, taking the legs wide and the feet go dead straight. Now don't go too wide. If you go really wide and your body's not ready for it, then it's going to become a struggle. So we're comfortable in the pose. Have a breath. Press your toes down. Remember, all poses start at the floor and come upwards through the body. Feel the muscles that are being engaged in this posture, in this pose. Are we tightening unnecessarily? Can we help the body by not tightening, by being completely relaxed? Are we relaxing into this experience mentally? Are we practicing deep calmness and meditation? Okay, if we are well settled in this pose, we can start to expand upon it, explore it, vary it. So we want to keep the knees straight, that's important. Try not to bend your knees. And then we're going to go down to the right side, down towards the right leg. So turning to the right, slowly coming down, the knees straight. Now don't go too far. If you go too far, you have lost the yoga and turned it into sport or fitness. Listen to the body, the muscles. You can drop the head if you like. Have a deep, effective sigh. With that breath, you are saying to the body, I'm aware, I'm not pushing or straining, I'm listening, I'm relaxing into this pose. In this pose right now, we are taking the time to be aware of the tension, we're taking the time to release tension. If you notice that any muscles are feeling pressure or tension, try to soften them, relax them, release the tension. Now, let's ease over slowly to the other leg. Feel how the pressures have shifted. Your first question must be, have I gone too far in the pose? Can I back off and make it easier? Am I relaxed? Am I breathing well? Do I need to stop and take rest? Have a deep sigh. Listen to the body. Feel the subtle combinations of tension in this pose. If you can, create space for these tensions by backing off a little. You can always come up a bit higher. And try to relax any of the tight muscles. Relax deeply into this moment. Physically and mentally. Use your breath. Okay. Slowly now, bring the right hand across to the right leg. Have a hand on each leg. And then lifting your forehead up, raising your head. Look up and bend the knees. See, I'm bending my knees now. Have a deep breath. Can you relax into the pressure? This is a really good pose for the lower back. 15 seconds. Focus on deep calm. And then bring the hands into a prayer pose. Head and chest up, still sitting down low. 10 seconds. Have a deep sigh. Remain calm. And then gently, slowly come up and release. Step out of the pose. Come back to the feet straight and hip width as you were. Close your eyes. Feel the impact upon your body. The 3 conditions: heart rate, breathing, and body temperature. Well done. Have another deep sigh. And gently then move to lie down on your back. We're having a final rest, and I will guide you in that rest. So, set yourself up, lying flat and straight. If you want to, if you have a blanket, you can cover your whole body. That's very comforting and keeps you warm. Once you are settled, again, have a big breath in and a deep sigh. And close your eyes. Feel yourself now lying on the floor, still and restful. Taking time after you've been stretching your body, working with, challenging your body. Putting it under pressure in a sustained way. And now you have released all of that pressure completely. Now a space opens up for your body to settle, to clear, to restore energy, and to process the changes. We don't need to do anything here other than remain still and restful. And as we feel ourselves in this open space, we get a true sense of how we are feeling right now in our life. We feel ourselves mentally after the experience of pressure, the subtleties of stress and drama. Right now, you feel yourself. Are you tired? Are you relaxed? How did you handle those feelings of pressure and those feelings of the unknown? How do you feel now? Come back to the awareness of simply being here now, your body lying on the floor, still and quiet, restful, with a gentle breath and perhaps a more open mind. Last time, through the mouth, Have a big breath in and a deep sigh. Well done. Open your eyes. See the space that you're in. Here is the present moment. Thank you very much. If you like these videos, please click like. That's how YouTube will recognize that it's worth sharing. Have a great day.